Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. You can get permanent residency in Canada for you and your whole family by applying under the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot Program, or RNIP. The finest feature of this program is that you only need to have 1 year of work experience and the program's requirements, the 11 participating communities. Links to job openings posted by those communities, a demonstration of how to apply for those jobs posted by those 11 communities, and how you and your entire family can obtain permanent residency using this pilot program. So, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming episodes. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Let's begin with some information on the RNIP. The Rural or Northern Immigration Pilot, or RNIP, is a locally led initiative that offers permanent residency to foreign applicants and their families through 11 participating municipalities spread across 5 Canadian provinces. The purpose of this initiative is to support the economic growth of the 11 participating towns by attracting qualified foreign immigrants to live and work there. Candidates from outside are given employment offers and nomination letters by these communities, which they can utilize to submit applications for permanent residency. These communities also assist candidates and their families with settlement services like housing, banking, and transportation once they arrive in Canada, and connect them with long-standing members of the community. 130 immigrants had entered RNIP areas as of June 30, 2022. Assisting with labor shortages in important industries including healthcare, hotel and food services, retail, manufacturing, transportation, and many more industries moving into the participating communities. This pilot initiative involves 11 municipalities from throughout Canada, including those from Ontario, Manitoba, British Columbia, Alberta, and Saskatchewan. Additionally, these communities will evaluate a candidate's profile to see if they meet the community's economic needs. In addition to facilitating permanent residence for these candidates and their families, these communities will also offer these candidates settlement services to assist them with various housing, transportation, and other needs after they arrive in Canada. The IRCC website provides the following official list of participating communities. As you can see, there are 2 communities in British Columbia, 5 communities in Ontario, 2 in Manitoba, 1 in each of Saskatchewan and Alberta, and 5 communities in Ontario. For the program's criteria, you just need a language test of CLB 4 for the Tier 4 and 5 NOC categories, CLB 5 for the Tier 2 and 3, and CLB 6 for the Tier 0 and 1 NOC categories. This is what makes the program so alluring because it is so simple to get. Next, you'll need to have completed at least high school, and you'll need to obtain an ECA for your qualifications from WES or another education assessment organization. The next step is to provide evidence of your financial ability to sustain yourself and your family after you arrive in Canada. Please take notice that even if your family members aren't traveling with you to Canada, you still need to add their expenses. The good news is that the proof of funds quantities have been significantly decreased by IRCC, and as you can see above, you'll require 2,300 Canadian dollars if you're asking for a loan, 2,850 Canadian dollars when you're married or in a common law relationship, 3,500 Canadian dollars when you have a kid, and about 620 Canadian dollars for each new member of your family. In contrast, the express entry proof of funds requirement starts at $13,300, making the RNIP far less expensive. The next need for qualification is job experience. The good news is that you just need 1 year of work experience, which equates to at least 1,560 hours in the last 3 years. You can even use the part-time experience as long as you were paid for the hours you worked. Your job history must fall within one of the NOC tier categories. A full-time employment offer from one of the participating towns we showed you earlier is what you'll need next. Your job offer must be from the same tier category in which you have prior work experience, be a permanently paid employee, and have a starting salary that is at least as high as the NOC's minimum pay listed in the job bank. The RNIP's biggest feature is how simple it has made it for applicants like you from outside of Canada to apply for employment in each of the member areas. On the IRCC website, each of these 11 localities has supplied a link to a page that contains, among other things, information on settlement services for applicants, job listings, significant updates, and other services. We'll now demonstrate how to use these URLs to apply for job advertisements from outside of Canada. Using the URLs that the participating communities have supplied, you may find these job postings if you click on the first link provided by one of the participating communities, like North Bay, Ontario. You will immediately be sent to an updated page that informs you that the trial program will continue through February 2024. So, you still have more than a year to submit your application for permanent residency. Go to the employment option towards the top of the page to see job postings, and then enter the keywords for the employment positions you're looking for. As you can see, if you choose hospitality or administration, for example, you will see the job openings for those fields together with the location and, if necessary, a closing date. The name of the hotel, the precise location, the required education, a high school diploma, the experience you'll need to have, the abilities you'll need, and the job description can all be seen if you view the listing for Hotel Management Supervisor, for example. There will be clear instructions on how to apply, and you can even do so immediately by clicking the Apply for Job option at the bottom of this page. You only need to input your full name, email address, and Canada-specific CV or resume after choosing the tab, then click Submit Application. A confirmation and any further contact will be sent to the email address you give now. How do you use the RNIP to apply for permanent residence? Similar to any other PNP nomination, this is rather easy to understand and basic. You will get a nomination letter from the Community Recommendation Committee at the email address you supply after applying for a job, using the procedures we previously outlined and accepting a job offer from an employer in a participating community. You can apply for your PR directly to IRCC using this community nomination, which is similar to a provincial nomination letter by September 23, 2022. All RNIP applications must be submitted online. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next episode. Till then, take care.